American Democracy Now. People, politics, participation. Welcome. Government in context. The different systems of government operating in the world today are monarchy, oligarchy, democracy. Monarchies. In a monarchy, a member of a royal family, usually a king or a queen, has absolute authority over a territory and its government. Monarchies are typically inherited. They are passed down from generation to generation. Modern monarchies include Great Britain, Spain, and the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Oligarchies. In an oligarchy, an elite few hold power. North Korea is a modern day example of an oligarchy in action. Democracy. In a democracy, the supreme power of governance lies in the hands of citizens. There are two types of democracies: direct democracy and indirect democracy. In a direct democracy, everyone participates in government decisions. Policies are decided through majority rule. The idea that in a democracy, only policies with 50 plus 1% are enacted, and only candidates that win 50 plus 1 votes are elected. Whereas in an indirect democracy, citizens elect representatives who will decide policies on their behalf. Indirect democracy is also known as a republic or a representative democracy. American political culture includes liberty, equality, capitalism, consent of the governed, individualism. Liberty, the most essential quality of American democracy. Liberty is both freedom from government interference in our lives and freedom to pursue happiness. Equality. America's idea of equality evolved from the ancient Greeks' emphasis on equal opportunity. Equality is the notion that each individual should be given an equal opportunity to go as far as his or her given talents and abilities will allow. The 14th Amendment to the United States Constitution guarantees equal privileges and protection to all citizens and brings our notion of equality into direct focus. Capitalism. Capitalism is an economic system in which the means of producing wealth are privately owned and operated to produce a profit. One key component of capitalism is property, which is defined as anything that can be owned. Consents of the governed, coined by English philosopher and political theorist John Locke. Locke's theory of consent of the governed is the idea that in a democracy, government's power is derived from the sanction of the people. Individualism. Individualism is a preeminent feature of American democratic thought. Individualism is the notion that each individual has the power of self-determination, which is the power to control one's own destiny, to freely choose your own path in life. These five elements, individualism, consent of the governed, capitalism, equality, and liberty, they combine together to create the American political culture, the centerpiece for which our democracy is built.